Yeah, my last name is Tyburczy. If you want to know how to spell it, just sneeze. Gesundheit. So I lived abroad for many years. I lived overseas for a long time, and I'm a big Blazers fan. Any sports fans? Any Portland Trailblazers? Nice. We got a few in the house. Nice. I draw a sporty crowd. And so I love the Blazers. It was one of the ways I felt connected to the States when I was abroad. So when I lived abroad, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I grew up with the Blazers. You know, my dad was a long-haul truck driver, gone home only on the weekends. The Blazers played 82 times a year. They made deep playoff runs. I saw Clyde Drexler like 100 times a year, you know? He was like Clyde the dad Drexler. That's what he was for me. And so I listened to the game, I watched the games when I lived abroad, and one time on the radio broadcast, they're like, okay, tweet us at halftime, and we might read your play. I was like, cool. And I tweet him, I send the tweet off, and at halftime, there's Brian Wheeler and the color commentator, Antonio Harvey, and he goes, and this next tweet is from Rudy. And then there was 10 seconds of dead air on an international broadcast. Media professional saw my last name and he was like, can I take my break? He goes, this next tweet is from Rudy. I'm sorry, man. My name makes you feel bad. That's what my name is like, T-Y, duck, duck, duck. If you got my name and a Scrabble tile, you'd be like, I quit! This game is rigged! You can't spell anything with 3 Y's. But the Blazers have given me a lot of joy. I'm a sports fan, and so I also went to Hong Kong. I got to travel to Hong Kong when I was living abroad, and there's this statue in Hong Kong of Bruce Willis. Bruce Lee. I don't think Hong Kong. Maybe everyone in Hong Kong is like, Bruce Willis, fuck yeah! Well, we love Bruce Willis in Hong Kong. Rudy, you didn't know that shit? Our gross domestic product is based on Bruce Willis. Bruce Lee was in. He's got this statue. He's doing this thing on the pier. My friends were like, "Oh my God!" There's this "Where in the World" thing on the Blazers broadcast. If you post a picture of you wearing your Blazer gear around the world, they might put it on the broadcast on TV. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I do this." My friends were like, "Yeah, buddy, you go in front of the Hong Kong, you go in front of the Bruce Lee, you do the Bruce Lee pose in front of the Bruce Lee statue, wearing your Bruce Willis shirt." He was a 2-guard for the Blazers in '91. And we'll take the picture and it'll be great. So we do that, we take the picture, post it, give it to the internet, and I go to sleep. Next day I wake up, the Blazers official Instagram had reposted that shit, and I was like, yeah! Fucking coach, put me in! I'm like, Stotts, I know you need a 6-foot power forward who can't shoot. Park me in the corner. I will elbow Dikembe. No, he was retired. That's why you didn't laugh at that joke. You're like, this joke doesn't line up chronologically. You're out! And you know, it got 7,000 likes. 7,000. Everyone in here just got a little hard or wet because of that. I get it. I'm like, oh, I want those likes. I want those likes. And as soon as I was like, yes, oh my God, the Blazers are among the team. I'm like, oh, I love you, Damian Lillard. Life is good. I'm in Hong Kong. I was seeing Bill Burr. And then the hate started to roll in. So the internet hate, they're like, oh, Bruce Lee, more like Peter Parker. I'm like, shut up, guys, Bruce Lee, more like Harry Potter. Shut up, guys. I'm on the team. Don't mind that I'm in Hong Kong. I won't be at practice. And That day, actually, Blazer great Jerome Kersey died. I know, you didn't even know who he was. He was way dead. You're getting to the punchline, bro. No, yeah, and he starts dying, and people are like, oh, rest in peace, you'll be missed. And it was on my post. It was on the, so I had a cousin who's like, it's like, Rudy, are you okay? Like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm great, thank you. And I was like, mercy, Jerome Kersey. That guy got it. One guy.